Alright guys, welcome back here to Farming Simulator 25. We're going to show the updates that they added into the game. They added a couple of vehicles and some farm equipment as well. So we're going to head off into the shop here. They added in a round baler. Let's go into round balers. Let's do the round balers first because they added in two round balers. Let's see where they are. They are round balers. Here they are. They added in the Fendt, this one here, the Fendt Rotana 160 V Combi. It's a round baler from Fendt. Here they added a couple of options here. Wrapper design standard, or we can go with the bale on end turner. It's this bit right here, or standard. Yeah, it's this bit right here where we can lower it and it will put the wheels on the ground and we can do round bales. Okay, then we have here Rennie wrap white, black, green, nature green, or we can go empty. When it's empty, then we have to fill up the baler with Rennie wrap. We have pallets of Rennie wrap in the game, so if you put a pallet of Rennie wrap beside the baler and press the R key, then we can fill these balers up with Rennie wrap. Or if you want to have Rennie wrap already in the baler, then just click on Rennie wrap white. Okay, for the net wrapping, we can either put it in or we can say empty. When it's empty, we have to fill up the baler manually with net wrapping, which we also have in the game. We have a palette of net wrapping in the game, so we're going to have to fill it up if it's empty, or if it's already full, then we don't have to put in the net wrap. Okay. We can notice those are the three options that we have. Then we have another round baler from Massey Ferguson. It's the, which one is it? I thought we had another one. From Massey Ferguson, the 4160. Here it is. Those two. This one here, the 4160 V Protec. Another round baler. We have the wrapper design, standard, or we can go the bale on end turner, this bit here, or standard, bale on end. We can lower that piece here down to the ground and we can turn the bales with it. Rennie wrap white, just like the other one, black, green, nature green, or empty. Then we have here the net wrap, which is right here. The net wrap, or we can say we don't want the net wrap, then we have to fill it up manually with our hand. So either empty, or we can put in the net wrap right here, and we can change our license plates on each of these vehicles. Alright, what else do we have? We have here a telehandler from JCB. Where are the telehandlers? Telehandlers. Here. This guy here. The telehandler JCB Agri 54170 Agri Pro. It's this one here. We can change to Trelleborg tires, Michelin, BKT, Continentals, Frederstein, and back to Trelleborg. So for the Trelleborgs, we have standard tires, the white tires and standards. Michelins, we have white tires and standards. Okay. BKTs, standard 2, standard 3, white tires 2, white tires 3, okay, Continentals, white tires 2, Friedrichstein, white tires 2, and we're back to Trelleborg, and this has here 145 horsepower. Alright, cool. Alright, what else do we have? Two disc harrows. Let's check them out. Where are the disc harrows? Here they are. We got this one here, the Aries XL for 21,000. Unia. The Unia Aries XL for 21,000. You need a tractor, about 150 horsepower tractor, and it has a 4.5 meter work width, 18 kilometers per hour. This tractor will drive with this here disc harrow from Unia. It's an XL. It's a big one. What else did we get? This one here, the Pottinger Terra Disc 1001T for $90,500 or euro here in the shop. Let's check it. Okay, we can have the Trelleborg tires on there, Michelin's, BKT, Friedrichstein, and back to Trelleborg, and these are all standard tires. We don't have any wheel setup combinations that we can set up for this. Pottinger, 10 meter work width, and you have to put it at 18 kilometers per hour on the field when you're working with it. Alright, let's check it in the shop. And here it is. We already bought this equipment. They're standing outside of the shop. Alright, let's head outside. Here they are. The equipment. Let's check out the JCB telehandler here. Telehandler. We got lights here. We got the beacon light. Here it is. The beacon light. We got the wheel setup. Control and Z on the keyboard. All wheel steering. No, this is crab steer left. Crab steer left. Then we have crab steer right. All wheel steering. And we have front wheel steering only. Look at that. How cool is that? Front wheel steering. Alright, let's check out the disc harrow next. There's our disc harrow. We can fold it up. And we can unfold it and lower it and work with it. Let's lower it. There's your disc harrow. Alright, next one is the Massey Ferguson round baler. This guy here. We can turn the baler on. And all that will lower. Okay. Not bad. Which means when you're baling, when you're finished with one bale will come out the back here and will end up on the Ranny wrap plate here. Then it will bale up the bale, and you can keep on going. While the bale is wrapping on the back, you can start making a new bale. What else do we have? We got lower this guy here, the pickup. Turn on automatic drop. We can do that. Press the Y key. We have automatic drop, which means the bale is going to get dropped automatically when we have that active. We can also turn off the automatic drop. Can we do it? Yes, we can. We can turn it off. Change. Okay, that's for tractor. We also have a bale counter. Press Alt and X on your keyboard. Alt and X. It will reset the bale counter. You guys can see down there, we have a bale counter which will count how many bales you're actually doing. I know this from Farming Simulator 15. They put in a bale counter as a mod. Now we have it in game. We don't need that as a mod anymore. And we can change the bale size here. We press the L key. Bale size, we can do 125 centimeter bales. We can do 150 centimeters. And back to 125 centimeters. Which is pretty cool. So we can do two sizes. We can do 125 centimeters and we can do 150 centimeter bales. Cool. Alright, so turn it off and lift that up. That is the Massey Ferguson round baler. You can check there on the right hand side of your screen, bale wrap and round bale net. Cool. 14 of 14 and 2 of 2. Alright, let's put on the other one. The Fendt Rotana. This one here. The Fendt Rotana round baler. We can lower the pickup on this. Or can we? We can turn it on first. Okay. Now we can sync it. I'm going to check something here real quick. Okay. We can, what else can we do? We can turn on the automatic drop. Press the Y button with automatic drop, which means the baler is going to drop the bale automatically either on here or on the field. It's probably going to drop the bale automatically on this bit here if we have that enabled. Turn off automatic drop. So if you turn off automatic drop, then you have to drop the bales manually on here. No, I think it's when you turn on the automatic drop, then this wrapper is going to throw the bales automatic onto the field when they're done with wrapping. So when you are making a bale and when you're finished a bale, Then the baler is going to drop the bale onto the wrapper while you're making the next one. Pretty cool. So turning on the automatic drop, the wrapper will drop the bale automatically onto your field, so you don't have to do that manually at all. We don't have to do that manually. The wrapper will drop the bale automatic onto the field when it's finished with the wrapping. Alright, and we also have the bale size. We can make 125 centimeter bales, and we can make 150 centimeter bales. Cool. Let's check out the disc harrow. This is the disc harrow that we got. Disc harrow. Let's open it up. And we can lower it. Disc harrow, it's this one here. 10-meter work width. A 10-meter work width here. We can lift it up and we can fold it back up. Alright, and that's it, guys. And that is the new equipment that we got in the update. Farming Simulator 25 update version 1.10.0. So, gonna say here, thanks for watching. Let me know in comments below what you guys think, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.